Hey class. All right, so for the part of this project where I have to decide how I'm going to present myself and my page channel to my audience, the way I was thinking about it, what I would like to do is, first of all, I want to educate my audience on, Dart history, and I think that's pretty interesting to me. So I would probably find a way to share my Dart history. Um, I'd probably have a few videos on, darts and the dart parts, because I think that's very important when you're choosing your darts and things like that. On, like the barrel, just like the tip, the barrel, the the shaft, and then the flights, and the different types of darts. I think that could be videos. Those videos could be pretty interesting. Darts have a wide range of prices and things like that, so I think that's something, if people were interested in getting involved in darts, they definitely need to know. So I would have something about darts nomenclature or just different parts of darts. The way the board's set up, I do videos about that. The different games that you can play. Some of the popular games are cricket and '01, and so I'd probably have videos on that. And I think for my first few videos, first of all, I think I have to kind of establish that I know a little bit about darts, or that I know how to play darts, because no one wants to listen to someone who doesn't really know what they're talking about. So I think my first couple of videos will be on maybe a dart tournament where I actually win, or me playing darts and showing that I am an established player, or that I'm not a professional or anything, but I think I could possibly play against, I've beaten a professional before, but I can play on that level. And I think people need to know that, because it establishes my credibility. Why would people want to listen to someone who doesn't know what they're talking about? So I think that's interesting enough to establish. Since Hawaii is really big on darts, I definitely want to go to different venues and show people what, just the different dart groups and the life that's established here when it comes to the dart world. I mean, it's very popular here, more popular than I imagined when I first got here. Which has been great, because then pretty much every day of the week there's an event that's going on when it's involved in darts, and I'd like people to learn about that, which also gives me material to be able to research and material to be able to provide for everybody, whether it's the local winner or dart leagues that are going on at this time. I think there's a lot of information that I could share with my viewers, and I think that's great. I've also seen on certain dart channels and different channels, people doing free giveaways. So I think that's something that I would be interested in doing, either as I start to build subscribers or build people who are interested in my channel, maybe do a free giveaway here and there, whether it's a new dart set or dart products, dart boards, and things like that. I think that'd be cool to kind of entice people to keep watching. Not only are they getting useful information and getting exciting and entertaining information, but at the same time they have an opportunity to gain something from watching. As far as the things that I would say, I would probably teach people different terms, because there's a lot of dart terms, like in the bed, when you get 3 darts, kind of like what I did here. I was practicing before I started this channel, so this would be considered 3 in the bed, where inside one of these little blocks you get 3 darts in there. There's 3 in the bed. There's a lot of difference. Like, this is a double, this is a triple of each number. So I mean, there's a lot of terms and stuff that's involved in darts. When you throw and you get 3 darts, you throw 3 darts and they score. There's a terminology for that, and a lot of these terminologies started from the 1800s. So a lot of them have been kept up, and there's a lot of history and pride involved in darts, and I'd like to share that. So those are the type of things I would say, and yeah, I wouldn't introduce myself as a professional, or I wouldn't introduce myself as somebody who knows it all about darts, because I really am not that person. But I think I would definitely introduce myself and let people know that this is something that I'm passionate about. I really love to play, and really honestly, they're going to explore and learn as I do. I think that would be a lot of fun. As for my music and background, I love music, and so I would try different things, types of music, and see what my audience really likes. I think the thumbnails and the intro music really catches the attention of your your audience. And I think through time I would be able to learn what my audience wants, as well as the type of music that I would like to present to represent myself. That's about it that I have right now. I'm still working on this, and so that's kind of how I would do my layout for my channel. Is I would give some dart history, I would explain what darts are, different nomenclature, go over the board setup, and teach people about different games that are involved, speak about competition and the different levels of competition. You can play with friends, you can just play to enjoy it with yourself, you can get in dart leagues, or you can go to Vegas and try to become a professional. So there's different levels of darts and different levels of competitions, and I would like to share that with people. And then, like I said, I explained different giveaways that I would possibly give. And yeah, I talked a little bit about how I wanted to present myself, not as an experience, as a professional, but more as somebody who's just passionate about the game and has a few experiences. All right. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for listening. Bye. I gotta learn how to do videos as well, so I can edit videos and maybe have some outtakes. Maybe people can laugh along with my mistakes, because I make a lot of them. I've shot like three of these videos already, at least, where I had to redo it. And even now, I'm thinking I might need to shoot this again, because my son has his movie going on in the background. So I don't know. I think it's going to be an interesting trip, because I'll be able to learn a little bit, and by watching other videos, maybe I can get different techniques that everybody else uses. But I'm up for the experience. I'm excited. Have a nice one.